Good morning. How's everyone? I was looking at the comments from the last video where I said about being smart, and 100% positive comments. Amazing. Thank you so much. Sometimes I think, should I say something or shouldn't I? And my ultimate motivation, you might think this is weird, but my ultimate motivation is to help you guys who watch. You know, there's just a desire within to help people understand what we're going through, you know. And I think most of you already know, but I was listening to, I'll tell you who's a good person to listen to. Richard, what's his name? Kawasaki, is it? I think something like that. He's an Asian guy living in Hawaii. His parents are Asian, I think. One was, the father's Asian, I think mother's Western. Lives in Hawaii. He's wrote the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And I love listening to him. He's got such a simple philosophy. Don't trust nobody. Do it yourself. Invest your money. And now he's even talking about cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin and whatever else. So he's you know, he's got into real estate in the early days. You know, he was saying this morning at 9 years old, he wanted to know why they didn't learn about money in school. I also listened to another interview of his where he's a guy who wrote a book about how all the pensions have been skimmed and collapsed. The Teamsters Union out of New York State, a guy was drives for UPS, and he was told that when he started, 30 years and you're out, and you'll get, it was estimated that he would get $4,500 per month pension, and now he's lucky to get $900. So they're trying to sort out what happened to the money, and a lot of it is greed. You know, people saying they're going to help take millions of dollars and do nothing. So it's really about being smart. You know, what are you going to do? You have to start being, I mean, I'm 64 already, but I started being smart years ago, and last year I started to be even smarter, and I can say today Kevin's very, very happy. So I'll just say be smart. Investigate all your options. Ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask. You know, a lot of people, especially guys, have got ego, and I gotta do it myself, and then they don't do nothing, procrastinate and don't do nothing. So ask questions, learn, help each other learn something and share it. You know, when I did IT, you had to buy all these big books and read and read and read and read and read all this technical stuff. And while my technical nerdiness loved it, you know, most people would do it and then hoard the information and wouldn't share it with nobody. But I was different. I'd buy these books that cost back then in the late 90s over £100 for some of those books I bought, and I would digest whatever I could out of it and learn it and read it again and again and read more. I subscribed to Microsoft TechNet and learned a lot from that. That's real nerdy. But guess what? I shared that information. Young guys would come to me and say, Kevin, how do you do this? I'm say, come sit down and I'll show you. And they say, no, just tell me. I said, no, let me show you. Because showing, you're using your eyes as well as your ears and your brain. And you've got your fingers on it. So there's multiple ways of getting the information in the head. And, you know, I'd ask some of the other guys I work with about different questions, and they say, go learn yourself. So I'm always the one that's going to help anybody. So be that person, because the more you help somebody else, the more karma gives you something, or puts in your path somebody to help you. And I can say last year, when I was talking about different subjects, a person contacted me from Ireland, who's now a good friend, I think, and he helped me understand a lot of information that I was looking to get into. So I learned faster than I would if I did it on my own. And so by helping other people, stuff comes to you. So let's go, and hopefully we can keep our heads above water when we're fighting to stay alive, right? And supporting our families, whatever. Okay guys, time to work. So I'm going to mix up some cement. I got my new stool over here. I put it on the plastics that it's a bit more stable because the ground's not level, full of rocks. Already in the sun because I've been doodling about, but I'm going to get 1 bag of cement down. Probably start here and get that row all the way around, put another block on there and another block on the end, and then build the bricks up and see how I get on. And soon this will be in the shade and I can extend that wall from here onto the new concrete, and then I'll be able to get busy with that. So I'm going to mix some cement and get laying bricks. It's a beautiful day. There's a gentle breeze. It's about 25 C, so I'm going to just potter along, meandering bricklaying. Therapeutic, what's it called? Bricklaying, meditating bricklaying or whatever. See you in a bit. Jan's here. What does she bring?
Pad Thai.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Yummy. Thank you.
Welcome.
So I'm going to start here now. I'm going to build that up so it's flat, so that I can extend the wall from around there down to here and join into the blocks that will come around eventually. So that's my project right now. Build that up and then come around that corner. That's the aim. The sun's moving around, so I can get here now. It'll be dry by tonight, so tomorrow will be alright. Okay, finished for the day. 1 bag of cement. Lots of fiddling around, but 1 bag of cement and it looks nice. Let me show you. So I did that little bit this morning. Put 2 more blocks on. 1 on the bottom right and 1 on top. The one on the left is sitting there to stop the sun, that's all. And got the bricks up, just a little bit of bricks to get around the corner there. And then next time I need to get my bum out here early and maybe put another block this way, another block on top, and then bring the bricks around. My little stool served me well today, very comfortable. So this is what I did here today. There was 3 different levels. The level on the right, the level where the pipes were, and the level where the concrete, the new concrete is. So I managed to get it up pretty close, I think, to 1 level. So now I can bring that brick, the bottom row, all the way to the top of the block with 1 level. So I'm quite pleased with that, the way it's come out. So I got 2 blocks here, 1 row of bricks in front, and you can see what I've done, bring it up to this level. And then later I'll put another block on top and then brick it all up. You see what it looks like from this side. Right now there's that bricks kind of sticking out a little bit, but on the next course I'll put a brick on top of it and then fill it in with cement because it's going around the corner. But it's come out nice, I think. All 1 level now. Getting that wall over here and this wall over here ready to build a wall, you know, blending it all in and turning the corner and getting it at the right height has been a bit fiddly, taken a while, but now I can get on this side, build the wall around the corner. That's, you know, when you're doing it around corners it's kind of fiddly too, but it's coming. So I've got about another 20 bricks to do, and then I can perhaps put another block on top on the outside, and that'll save some time. And then put a row of blocks on the inside, so I'll catch up. And then once I get around the corner to the left of that drain pipe there, then I'll be more or less ready to go. Just off around here until I meet up over there with that one. But I'm very happy. Slowly, slowly. Don't get too excited. The thing is, I want to get it done yesterday, but I thought, no, the idea is for you to have something to do that you can enjoy yourself. So I'm enjoying myself. So what I'm going to do now is cover it up so that tomorrow the sun doesn't get on it, and bake it, because it'll take a while to dry on the inside and don't want it to crack. So I'm going to sign off, guys. Say good night, go inside and get a shower, have a cup of tea, and relax some. Look after yourselves. Buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. All the very best. See you next time.